Hello everyone of the YouTube. If you see this, then you've probably seen the makeup tutorial that I've uploaded. This is the look, so yeah. Hope you guys enjoy this. I'm just going to do a run through of my actual things that I'm wearing to put in with the get ready with me or outfit of the day video that I'm doing. Technically though, it's like outfit for the night because I'm third shift, so I'm up all night anyways. Alright, so yeah, on with the video. So I'm actually wearing a wig, and yeah, I'm trying to extend my stick a little bit, yeah. Alright, so yeah, I am wearing a wig that I styled. I got this from a place here in my city called Mimi's Hair Salon. I'm sorry if I keep looking over here in Beauty Supply. It's because this is one of my first talkie videos in a while. Like, I know I just uploaded one, but that was actually a video from like 2015. And so this is more of a newer video. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm just loving, like, this is the first time I've ever used jewels in my makeup. And if you can tell, I got one on either side of my eye, and then I've got my little forehead one, which is the one I've always wanted because I see everyone on Instagram and stuff with it, and I'm like so jealous because I want to do it so bad. So I finally just stopped at my local Walmart and got a few things, and one of those included a packet of gemstones. So very nice. Yes, anyways, I digress. So my earrings are actually these little crosses that I made. I just got the crosses from my local Hobby Lobby or Joann's. I can't remember which. I'm pretty sure it's Hobby Lobby because they have a better selection of charms and like jewelry attire. And then the same with this one. I believe I got these from Hobby Lobby and I made them into earrings from their charm section. And then this is actually a false nose piercing my friend Kiera got for me. She said that she got it from Claire's. So if you want to get some really cute false ones, I'm sure a lot of places carry them because the septum ones are really popular right now. But I don't really want a septum piercing, as I do want just like my nostril pierced, because I've always wanted this little chain, and all this is just a link chain with a lobster claw clip, I think is what you call them, and then it just has like a little loop here. I've thought about adding a little charm, like maybe a pentacle or something like that, or maybe even a charm along the chain here. I just haven't got around to it. And then with my necklaces, I am wearing, it's another homemade piece of just, I think it was a broken wallet chain, and I just added a safety pin with one of my necklaces that sadly broke. And then this necklace is just like a black bead necklace with a little plastic heart, and it just happened to have a hole in it, and so I just turned it into a necklace. I can't really remember where I got this from. And then with my rings, I have my little, I'm not sure what you call them, claw nail? I don't know what the proper word for it is. I got this from the Renaissance Festival, and then I have my yin and yang ring, if you can make it out. I'm trying to hold this steady. I got this from Alaska. It was from the fish market that they do. And then I've got this little band ring here. I think I got this one from Spencer's or somewhere like that, Hot Topic. And then there's this one that's really similar. Actually, no, I got these from the flea market. I grew up in Alabama, and there's like a flea market like not even 2 miles away. It's this really big like dirt area with a bunch of tables and buildings, and every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, typically Saturdays and Sundays, Fridays is when people set up, that they'll actually go out there and like set up an entire table. I've done it a few times, but I've never actually sold much because mainly I was just selling a bunch of junk that I was wanting to get rid of anyways. But I'm sure if you actually take some good stuff out there, you probably would get, you know, a better turnout. I feel like that kept sliding down my face. And then on this hand, I have this ring that was gifted to me by my sister, and it's black onyx. And then this ring was gifted to me by my grandmother, and it is amethyst. And I have this spiked bracelet that was a gift from my boyfriend. He used to be a little bit more alternative. Now he's not. He still listens to alternative music and everything like that, but he doesn't really have like his mohawk or like anything like that anymore. So I have confiscated all of his old alternative stuff. Sorry. Anyways, back to the video. So with my shirt, this is actually a shirt that I think my sister got for me from Hot Topic. It's got one of those like really like low neck, so I usually just have one shoulder showing, and it's got this little like broken heart with a zipper and everything like that, so it kind of goes with my little messed up part that I have here is my necklace. And then for my belts, this is actually one of my suspenders. Oh, let me try and do this a little better. Okay, so my belts, this is actually one of my suspenders. I couldn't find the other one because this is actually my suspenders skirt that I have on, but I couldn't find my suspenders, so I just turned this into a belt and clipped on one of my favorite wallet chains. It has these different skulls and everything like that on it. I really like it for mainly when I'm like trying to do like a low-key outfit, and I'll just wear like some blue jeans. And then my spiked belt here that I actually confiscated from my boyfriend, and this is one of his old belt buckles. If you can kind of tell, there used to be more spikes on it because it was bigger. I just cut off, well, I cut off the longer portion and rounded it to make it look like more like a belt. And then I was able to salvage all of these spikes and everything like that. So I actually have like a little glass thing full of spikes now. And yeah, this is one of his. And then when I worked at Hot Topic for a little bit, I got this bondage belt there while I had that, you know, ever so awesome employee discount. And a lovely thing about this shirt, if you can't tell, is like the back. I'm trying to show you without my arm being in the way. But the back of it, it's longer, so it's really nice. And then I believe this skirt is one that I got while I was working at Hot Topic as well. It's a suspender skirt. It's not trip or anything like that though. But yeah, I have the skirt, and then underneath it, to give it a little bit more zhuzh, I actually have a pink petticoat, but I make sure I pull it up high enough to where you can't see the pink. And then down here to my feet, I'll have to readjust the camera, sorry. Okay, just gonna do this, and all right. So these are actually my very first pair of demonias. Try to get lower down. I actually have one of my earlier videos on my channel actually has these as the DIY project on there. So there's that one. If you've seen my earlier video, then you have seen these. But these are some of my favorite demonias. And sadly, if you can't tell from the video, they're like over 10 years old. So they're very rough, but I love them to death, and I am going to wear them until they fall apart because I don't have any more demonias anyways. Sorry if I keep turning and making you dizzy. I'm very awkward still with the recording and everything like that, so I'm trying to get myself a bit more comfortable. So bear with me, I'm sorry. But yeah, so that's my outfit in a little bit more detail. I just have 2 pairs of leggings or tights on. One pair is just a regular black tights that ended up getting run on them, and so I just put more holes in them because who doesn't need more holy black tights? And then I put just regular old fishnets on top of them. My fishnets are actually in pretty good condition. I try to not intentionally mess up tights until they're either too small for me, like my pleather tights that I did a revamp video here on my channel. But for the most part, I try and keep them in good condition. So when they get a hole in them, I kind of just say screw it and I mess them up more. And with my fishnets, it's kind of hard to not get a hole in fishnets, but whenever I do, it becomes like plague, and it goes through all the tights anyways. So I really don't have to intentionally put any holes in most of my tights because I'm just clumsy and get holes in them with my nails and stuff like that. Alright guys, well thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy. Bye.